What's going on, utensils? It's IAmSp00n, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial of how to, I guess, bring up your own Minecraft server. Now, before you listen and pay attention, mind that I'm not a professional IT guy. I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to internet type stuff, and I'm definitely not your service provider. So if you do have issues with this, please do not start spamming me with questions because I can't answer them. This is mainly for a few people who asked me to do this and wanted to see how I do it, and this is the way I do it. So first, open up a browser and go to my page and subscribe. Just kidding. But go to Minecraft.net, and from here log into your account, which I'm not going to tell you mine, but you get the idea. You're going to go to the Minecraft beta download page, or you can just type in minecraft.net/download. And then download the Minecraft server.exe. Save file, and here it's going to be. Now what you're going to do here is you open up a new folder on your desktop, name it server or something like that, and then you're going to open up your containing folder here, which is going to be your downloads, and it's going to go right here. And so that exe we just downloaded is now in our server file, or server folder, excuse me, that we saved on our desktop. You're going to open up the .exe, and it's going to run your server. It's going to go through 8, 24, you get the idea. It's going to go all the way up to 100%. It's going to load that world, and then what you do after that is you stop the server, and you'll notice a few things different about the Minecraft folder now. The little server folder we made, there's server properties, there's world, there's band IP, but you should all recognize this if you've ever done any kind of server work before. If you haven't, then this is what it looks like. Whitelist, you know what that does. It either allows your server to be private or public. Max players, you can turn that down to 5 if you don't have a good connection or anything. It's up to you. Spawn animals, if you want animals, leave that true. If not, false. Online mode, true. Spawn monsters, if you don't like creepers, turn it off. If you want a peaceful mode, just turn that shit off right there. So you're going to go and save whatever you do, and from this you're going to open up your minecraft.exe, the normal game file, and from there you go into multiplayer, and you're going to have localhost entered in whilst your server is running. Now my server is not running, but let me do that real quick. There we go. Now the Minecraft server is running, and it should be able to connect to your localhost. And so we've spawned up here, and as you can see, we're in our server. Now, when you're on the server, there's a normal thing that you have to do in order to get people on your server, which is obviously give them an IP. Now, the way you want to do that is you want to, once again, open up your browser, go to Google. Well, you probably don't want to go to Google, but you want to go to IP. I think it's what is my IP, but I'll link all this below in the description. But it's what'smyip.com, and it's going to give it to you. And from here, you're going to go to your command prompt. So you type in cmd, and then when you get your command prompt open, just type in ipconfig. And then from there, you're going to see your IPv4 address, which is 192.168.1.3 for me. But yours is going to be different. This is your IP address that your internet assigned for your computer. And so, or not exactly your internet, but you know what I mean. This is the IP address assigned for your computer. And it's from there, you go to 192.168.1.2 or .1, my bad. And it's going to ask you for a password. Normal passwords are admin password. That's what's defaulted unless you've changed it. And I have a Netgear, so mine's going to be a little different than yours, but you go to your port forwarding under advanced or settings, and you'll see how I have it set up here, which is the start and end port 25565. That's the port for Minecraft. And then the server IP address that I've entered is 192.168.1.3. Now this is what the page is going to kind of look like. You can type in Minecraft TCP/UPD, and then 25565, 25565, 192.168.1.3. And so that is the IP for my computer. So that's how you kind of register it from there. So let's go back, and now that you have your port forwarding set up, you can save those settings, yada yada, and you open up your Minecraft, run it. And then what you want to do from here is you can connect to your Minecraft server via localhost once again, and then whatever IP address that whatismyip.com or whatever that gave you, that's what you hand out. So I'll do that again for you. What's is my IP, and it gives you this IP address right here. You take that and give it to somebody, and if you port forward it correctly, if you got your server public, they should be able to join. And if they do have any kind of issues joining, as long as they can connect to your internet, it'll say why they couldn't connect. So if it's an issue with your internet and it says, sorry, you just won't even let me read your server, that's probably something wrong with your port forwarding. But if you don't know how to port forward and my little tip hasn't helped you, then of course Google is your friend, and I'll show you a helpful little site for you. It's called portforward, not that. portforward.com. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. portforward.com, and this will give you a long list. Not that. Once again. Portforward. Okay, here it is. So this will give you a long list of all your router and modem types, and from here you can kind of go through and see how to port forward your specific router. And so that should be pretty obvious. If you do have any questions, please ask. But once again, don't start spamming with them, because I'm not sure how to answer advanced technical questions. This is just how I do it, and this is how you do the basic server setup for mods. And server mods and adding stuff to your server, like set home, yada yada yada. Go to Minecraft.net, the blogs forum, or not the blogs, the forums, Minecraft.net forums, and from there they'll have tutorials on how to add your custom mods and all that good stuff. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully this helped you out. If not, I'm sorry, but for the people that asked, here you go, and I'll speak to you guys later.